Hi, welcome. My name is Laura and I'm so glad you're here. I have now quit making videos for like the 300th time now. I am just a big ball of insecurities and doubts and fears and all that good stuff. But I refuse to give up. I'm not gonna be this person for the rest of my life, and I know that the way to do it is to do what you love regardless of your fears. So here I am. And for today's video, what was I saying? I don't know if I like this black pink. I'm gonna take this off. For today's video, it is super exciting because we have the new Dose of Colors palette with Desi and Katie. It's so pretty. Look how much it sparkles. So I went to Amy's, the professional beauty store, and here in LA, and they have so many things that like you just don't find at Sephora or Ulta or any of those. And they have a whole section on Dose of Color, so they had the whole entire collection. They had so much in stock. I went with one thing clear. If it is not better than the things I have at home, I am taking my butt straight home without buying anything. $55 is a lot to spend on a palette. And plus tax, the total was 60 bucks. Obviously, since we're here, I decided it was worth it. And to me, personally, it was. As soon as I saw the palette, the packaging, one, it looks like it's very well made. I am very particular with my packaging, especially when I'm paying a lot. Like, it needs to be worth it to me. Like, $55 or $60 is a lot of money. There are many different palettes at Sephora around that price range that are really great, and their packaging is professional and like very well put together and all of these things, right? So I expect that from collabs that cost this much. When I saw the packaging, I was really blown away. It's really nicely made. This like fabric that they used is gorgeous. As I was saying, I touched the shadows and there's just something special about it. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just the sparkles in it, the butteriness of the shades. You just feel so happy touching this thing. And honestly, I feel so happy having it in my hands. And that's one of the most important things when you were buying this stuff. We're being 100% honest. The mattes in this palette aren't anything special. Like, I know I have these. The point is, if you love makeup and are a makeup junkie, you have all these shades already. Obviously, they are not revolutionary. And maybe even some of the sparkly shades, you might have something kind of similar. Like the other day, this is gonna take a while for me to get into this video, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna put a time stamp, or I gotta figure out how to do that, but I will. And I'm gonna put a timestamp in the comments or in the description if you just want to skip to the tutorial, because I'm just trying to have a discussion on this palette. So whoever happens to watch this video and is deciding on whether to get it or not, I'm hoping that this helps them out, because there are a lot of things to consider. This is an expensive palette, and I don't want to just like only hype it up and like there's only like good things about it and make people feel that who are watching this video that they need to run and like go get it right now. So if you're thinking about getting this palette and you don't know where to get it or not, then just keep on watching, because I still got lots to say. So anyway, as I was saying, the sparkly shades on here are special. The shimmers in them, they just look extremely, I don't know, what's the word? It's kind of expensive. They look expensive, and I haven't put them on my eye yet. I'm about to with you guys, but I mean, we've all seen the pictures, and I just know by touching them, they're absolutely incredible. The colors, though, aren't anything that you possibly might not find like some sort of dupe for. It's not going to be the exact same formula, you're not going to get the exact same eye, but it is something like fairly similar. So Dirty Money is one of the more special shades in this palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is like an olive gold green, like a dirty gold, and I absolutely love those shades. So anytime I see the shades, that shade in a palette, I always end up getting it. That shade is very similar to one in the Balm. It was actually on sale for 50% off yesterday, so I hope some of you grabbed it. This shade, Rose Snyder. I'm gonna swatch it just so you see. The desixkaty shade. Alright, so you see there's a little bit of a difference. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse this grossness. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this. I burned my hand, and now that I look at it, that is kind of gross. So as I was saying, the desixkaty color is a little bit different than the Balm shade in this palette. It is a little bit louder. It's got those gold reflex. Like I said, it is special. My point is, like, those two colors, when they're on the eye and you're pairing them with the same browns and things like that, you're trying to do like a dirty gold olive green look. They're gonna all look fairly similar. So the reason why you go and get this palette is because it's gonna make you extremely happy, the whole entire thing. Just the whole combo of it. The packaging, the fact that it's Desi and Katie's palette, all these colors together in one, the specialness of the shimmers, the fact that it's limited edition. What else should make you get this palette? I mean, and the fact that you're not going to be disappointed. I mean, you're just not. You're going to get this palette and you're going to love it. So, I gotta stop talking. Let's just get into this. I kind of have a clue as to what I'm doing, but we're still kind of winging it. I mean, we all know I am a noob. So for transition shade, I'm gonna use this guy right here, Necessary. This shade is Necessary. Ooh, okay, this shade is dark for my skin tone. This makes a very pigmented transition shade. Let's go back into this. So we're just taking Necessary and just placing it all over the eye in the crease as our transition shade. Alright, so now that we've got our transition color down, I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush. Wait, actually a flat fluffy brush. Looks like this. And I'm going to go into Girl Bye. These mats are very pigmented. And I'm going to go into the shade that's right next door, and it is called Just a Kiss. Take just a tiny bit, and I'm going to use that to blend up here. Real quick, we are going to do the same on this side. I'm gonna take that flat brush that we used for Just a Kiss, and I'm gonna add a little more. We're gonna cut the crease, but do a soft cut crease. So before it dries, I'm going to play with the shimmers finally. Okay, so I don't want to just use one. So we're gonna mix these two and create a, I don't know, a bit of a different pink. So let's see how it goes. Okay, first I'm gonna take a little bit of churro. I'm gonna place it down. Oof, oh my god. I mean, what? The camera is probably not capturing the amazingness of this, but as a person who has a lot of makeup and is just, you know, obsessed, I've pretty much swatched everything at Ulta and Sephora. These shimmers are special and they look absolutely gorgeous on the eye, and the camera is not doing it justice, like not even a little bit. Okay, so now that I put that, I'm gonna place the pink, and it's called Game Over, and I'm gonna put it on top. Not too much of it though. I'm gonna place a little bit with the finger that has it on, and then with the other finger I'm gonna blend. I want those two shades to blend together. Pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take some of churro again and put some in the middle. Oh my god. It is so gorgeous. I can't deal. That was intense, but for real. Alright, time to do this again on the other eye. Ah, damn. Damn, I'm excited about this palette. I mean, oh my god. I'm in love. We used like 3 shades of this palette and it looks amazing. Now I'm just cleaning up some edges. I feel like I brought my eyeshadow a little too high on this side. Yeah. So I'm gonna take it down a notch. Gotta do the brow bone. Alright, so I cleaned up the eye look with concealer, and now to finish the eye, we're just gonna use all of the same colors that we use on top in the bottom. Okay, so now that I finished with my eyeshadow, I'm going to complete this look, put on some mascara, put on some more blush because it looks like I have none. And yeah, we'll see how it turned out. Okay, be right back. So, what do you think? I am so excited. Okay, wait. The eye is not as excited as I am. As I was saying, what do we think? I am so happy with how this look came out. I had no idea that I would love wearing pink so much in my life, but I feel like a badass bitch. I tell him he's a cookie cause it's good form. And when he eats a cookie, he got good form. Run me that money cause I be the baddie. Barbie taste, bring it back, he go. He know I don't have a cutie cause I'm good to him. I gotta have his baby, he's just gonna push for him. That's how I'm feeling right now. You just saw 2 seconds of that, or else my video, you wouldn't be able to see my video. It would be blocked, but I just did that whole song because I was just feeling so freaking good, and I am so shocked that it is with pink makeup and with a whole lot of pink on, but I get it. I feel empowered. I feel girly. I feel good. I feel hot. I feel everything. Okay, and another thing, I can't stop staring at my eyelids. The sparkliness in these shades. Like, I don't think that cameras do it justice. I was feeling myself so much that I put on falsies. And I know you guys don't know much about me yet, but I don't wear falsies. I don't wear false lashes at all. So yeah, that is it. I really don't have much else to say other than I am so happy with my look right now. I am so happy with this palette. I know $55 is a lot of money to spend on a palette, especially with so much out there, especially because you probably have a lot already at home. But you probably want to support these girls because you love them. I mean, just like I do, and you love makeup, and this is the brand new shiniest thing out there right now. Everybody's talking about it. And everybody's posting videos right now. So it's gonna make you want to run out and buy it. And that totally happened to me, but at least it's as good as the hype. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the hype is much better than the actual thing, and that happens very, very often. But this is as good as the hype, and it's gonna hurt spending those 55 bucks on only 3, 4, 5 on only 10 shadows, but you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna have so much fun playing with this makeup and just looking at this packaging, and every single time you catch it in your vanity, you're gonna be like, oh, it's so sparkly and so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with makeup, and this is how it makes me feel. And I know there are people out there like me too. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, once again, my name is Laura, and I am so happy you're here to talk about makeup with me. I absolutely just cannot get enough, and I need to get my feelings out there. So if you feel the same way, comment what you think about this palette. I would love to know, are you thinking about picking it up? Did you buy it and did you think it was something special, or do you regret it? Yeah, I'm super curious, so let me know. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you on my next one.